Hey guys, today's video is about Dewalt's Tough system and how I set mine up. Now you might think, or I thought it was going to be an easy answer to an issue I had with all my battery powered tools. But as I bought them, I found out it's not so simple. Yeah, I would throw tools in them, but I would forget what was in what, and they would just kind of hang around. And for me, it was a tough decision to decide what should I put where. And I checked out a couple videos on YouTube, and that helped me out. So maybe this video will help you figure out how you want to set yours up. So we'll start with the 2.0 and what I did with this one. So the top section is what I did with this. I used the top tray for batteries. Let's set this down here. Alright. So the top tray I used for batteries. Because the new 2.0 Tough system comes with this nice tray that comes with handles that you can take in and out. And that's what I did with my top tray. And I like using foam because I think it looks better. It makes it permanent, makes it more permanent, and your tools don't roll all over heck. And they tend to stay in the spot you put them. Also, if you take a tool out, you'll notice that it's missing. Just like with this spot here, I have a battery missing, but I have it on the charger. So with the smaller top box, that's what I did with that. That's my battery tray. Really love how they improved the locks and the clips. Push one in, then you can take it out. Okay, so the larger bin that comes with the set. I have it labeled. It says Dewalt 2.0, but you can turn them around and write what you have in there. This one I have a charger, sander, 1/2-inch impact, hammer drill, hand light, 18 gauge shear drill, 1/4-inch impact, and plunge saw. And also I used foam in this one. Okay, so you can see what I did with this top tray. I had my own foam. You can buy, there's plenty of companies that sell pre-molded foam where you set it in and then you cut it out. But luckily I had my own foam to where I could use mine, and it was free, which is a bonus. So let me sit you down here for a second. Well, let's see if I can do it one-handed. So there's my first tray. And then my second tray, got the larger hammer drill, the light, and then the shear. Let's pull this one. And my next one, there you see I have the charger, the sander, and the 1/2-inch impact. So that's the larger box. Pull this off to the side here. Then lastly, on this pack up set, I have my saws. And in here I got my reciprocating saw, I got my jigsaw, and then I have my 4-inch saw. I can pull this out, and underneath that I have my flex saw. Then I have my angle grinder. Pull this out so you can see my angle grinder, and I got a flex battery. And then also I got little slices for blades and whatnot. You can get quite a bit in there even with foam. And that's what I decided to do with that set. Then on this larger one, this is a little more unorganized. I don't have foam in this, but it's how I set it up. Right here we have the bit set, the larger bit case, which is a T-stack system. This larger case is a T-stack, and then you can bounce up with whatever you want. And I do have a T-stack, but I'm setting that up for plumbing right now. So in this larger box is where I put my blower and vacuum. Then I have a drawer system, where I put my 18 gauge air nailer, my Milwaukee stapler, and then I threw some staples and nails in there. This next drawer is where I put my larger 16 gauge air hose and some 16 gauge nails. Pop that off. And in this bottom bay, I kind of just got stuff tucked in there neatly. I got a case for all sorts of screws and whatnot. Got my planer. I have my bandsaw, radio, and electrical tester. So you can get a lot packed in here. So I showed you both ways, one way with foam, one way without foam. That's how I set up my pack out. I mean, I got a lot in there, and I am ready to do almost anything. And I got all my battery powered tools all sorted and ready to go for whatever project I need. If you have any questions, I recommend, as far as foam, searching online to get something mailed to you, or even check out what's local. You might be surprised, there could be some foam local. $20, $30 for a cut piece of foam is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But if you want to put that investment in, hey, I don't blame you at all, because it really makes your system so much more nicely set up, put together. As far as my T-stack, let me show you this. So for my hand tools, you think, well, the guy's going to need hand tools. I set up my Dewalt backpack with all the hand tools that you could really possibly need for most repairs. And Dewalt has a 2.0 that you can snap into your 2.0 systems. They got small bags, they got larger bags. I may try to find something to put on this where I can snap it on. But yeah, that has all my hand tools in it. That'll get me through just about any project. And so I'm organizing my garage here. It's taken forever. But now that I've gotten through this, I got a lot of tools set to the side, put away, ready to rock, throw them into my trailer, and then go from there. That's one thing I want to say about tough systems. They're nice, right? They're modular, they come apart, throw them in the back of your truck. But they're not necessarily easy to get out of the back of your truck. Certainly if they're hooked together, it's not going to be easy. But it does make them more readily available to transport from A to B. That's why I like to use a trailer. It's closer to the ground. I just roll them right off. But I did use them with the back of my truck, and just take them apart and take them down and hop in and out, whatever. My truck, I got a 3/4 ton, so it's a lot higher off the ground. But not to ramble, you guys get what I'm saying. and I highly recommend this 2.0. It's much better built, but they do swap in and out with each other. As far as I know, the only thing that don't swap into the 2.0 is the charging station. But there's videos on how to make a modification on the 2.0 so it will snap in. Well, all right. So that's it for this video. More to come. I want to show you what I'm going to do with my T-stack. I'm setting that up for plumbing. But okay. Thanks for bearing with me one more time. And see you in the comment section.